A woman was all set to fly out for her little sister's wedding, but right as the plane's about to take off, she gets this frantic SOS message from her sister.
Help me. Help me.
Once they're cruising at altitude, a flight attendant walks straight up to Mia's seat. She's got this sinking feeling in her gut. Something really bad must have happened to her sister. She immediately plays the voice message for the attendant. You can hear it in the audio. This person is clearly hurt. The attendant says she'll notify the captain right away, and asks Mia for her sister's details. As they're descending for landing, the attendant comes back with an update. Mia's sister has gone missing somewhere deep in the mountains. The second the plane touches down, Mia bolts toward the cops waiting for her, desperate to know what's going on with her sister. But all the officer can tell her is there are no leads yet. Then she jumps in the patrol car and they race to the scene, led by Sheriff Libby. The two of them hike on foot toward the summit. Halfway up, word comes in. Someone's found the missing woman's water bottle at the bottom of a cliff. Hearing this, they rush to the cliff edge. Search and rescue's already there. She rappels down the cliff face, and Mia immediately spots her sister Cassie lying on a clearing nearby. She runs over to check on her, but there's no pulse. She carefully rolls her sister onto her back and starts CPR right away. As a trained doctor, Mia tries everything she knows, but tragically, she can't bring her sister back, and today was supposed to be Cassie's wedding day. Who would have thought it would turn into the day she died instead? Staring at the dress hanging in the closet, Mia reaches for a jacket. When she feels something in the pocket, she pulls it out. It's Cassie's phone, but the battery's dead and it's powered off. She heads straight to her sister's fiancé. Mia gets right to the point. She wants to know where her sister had been staying, because those few pieces of clothing in the closet made it pretty clear. Cassie wasn't living with Evan at all. Evan explains that Cassie was traditional. She'd been staying in a cabin at the plantation until the wedding. Mia drives out to the cabin alone. Once inside, she finds a charger and plugs in the phone. While it's charging, she carefully goes through her sister's belongings. Besides childhood toys and keepsakes, Mia notices the walls are plastered with photos from protests and rallies. From the signs they're holding, it's clear her sister was a passionate environmental activist. Just then, the charging phone suddenly powers on by itself. With a notification chime, Mia picks up the phone, and a message from an unknown number pops up on screen. It's a secretly recorded video. Cassie skinny dipping with some guy, but that guy definitely isn't her fiancé Evan. Mia's trying to make sense of this, when suddenly she hears sirens outside. Instinctively, she shoves the phone and charger into her bag, and walks out the door. Turns out it's Sheriff Libby coming to inform her. The case has been officially closed as an accident. She then hands over Cassie's personal effects to her sister Mia. Back at the hotel, Mia opens the bag and dumps out her sister's belongings. There are only 4 items total: a jade pendant, a diamond ring, a fitness tracker, and a hair tie. The more she thinks about it, the more something feels off, so she heads straight to the funeral home. At her insistence, the director, Harry, takes her into the morgue, then turns and walks away, pulling out his phone to call someone. During this window, Mia carefully examines the head wound on her sister's body. Then she pulls out her phone from her bag. Based on her professional assessment, she's certain Cassie's death was no accident. It's definitely connected to that guy in the video. Just as her mind's racing with questions, she hears a door opening in the hallway outside. Hearing the sound, Mia quickly stuffs the phone back in her bag. The next second, Evan walks in with several people. Under Mia's relentless questioning, she finally figures out how these people are all connected. Sheriff Libby is Evan's half-sister. The funeral director Harry is Libby's husband, and that last girl is their daughter. They're all family. Evan was the last person to see Cassie before the incident, and afterward, Libby ruled it an accidental death with no need for an autopsy. This whole situation just confirms Mia's suspicions even more. Cassie's death is definitely more than just an accident. To find evidence, Mia insists on performing an autopsy on her sister. After everyone leaves, Mia pulls over a gurney next to her sister's body, then curls up on it, holding her sister's cold hand, and slowly closes her eyes. In the middle of the night, a dark figure sneaks into the morgue. He walks quickly to Cassie's body, and pulls open her collar like he's searching for something. This person is the same man from that video earlier. What exactly is he looking for?